Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 3 of Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, made by Purple Moss Collectors again on itch.io. I forgot to mention that last episode. I'm sure you all are aware, and the link will be down in the description. But still, I have to mention it every time. These guys deserve a lot of credit, and it is currently free. I think it's in beta, it's like a demo. But please go support the creators, go comment on itch.io, obviously with the title you would search the game, Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, and you can wishlist this game on Steam, so please do so. This seems like a very promising game, and I'm very excited to see what they continue to do with it. I know in the last episode we talked about how this game could grow and how this could be a very big hit just by the way it is. Without needing to go above and beyond with graphics or anything fancy, because they found that happy medium, and I can't say enough about it. What I can say enough about is the person staring us down. This man, who I have to remain PG over, because YouTube will get mad at me if I use strong language. This man giving us the side eye, the wizard, has taken us out last time, and this was when I just wasn't able to record properly, so I do apologize, everybody. I wasn't able to show you that horrendous first match between me and the wizard. But I think here is our chance. We're going to have to screw him over, and we're going to have to show who's boss, or we're going to die trying. So let's jump right into it here. And let's go from there. I'm going to try to read the text up here, just because this is an area of the game that we haven't been in before. So let's jump into it, and I'll try to set the mood. People are spread over the lounge, relaxing on sofas, gathering around games of blackjack on side tables, and ordering from the bar. Choose where to go next. Obviously, we are going to challenge the wizard, and he will gather his magic cards. Very much a blue player, from what I can tell. So, if you guys aren't familiar with some of these cards, if you didn't watch last episode, this orange card with the Japanese letters is the Kanban card. We get to put it on top of whichever card we choose, and it will come up again, obviously, before the card we choose, so we know which one's coming next. I like to put it over the Jack of all trades, because that's when we know to either hold off on a 10, or to save it for a big blackjack that we know is going to happen. Some of the other cards we have half of hearts. It does not cost anything until you stand, and if you aren't at a blackjack, it will give you one more. We have 2 of these cards, which it will cost us, or will add 3 to our score, but we get to burn another person's card, which I think will be useful against this wizard. I don't have the text in front of me right now, but this thing really helps screw us over. So we have 2 of those. We have a loyalty card, where once we get to the 10th stamp on the loyalty card, we get 21 right away. Discard, it is what it sounds like. And then the Empress, which is pretty good for our combo right now, because you can see there are a lot of 10 value cards. She will lock an ace of hearts to our pile, so that way we can get very easy blackjacks, especially with the next few cards. This one, otherwise, is just a free heal of 10 HP, so that's always good. But then we have the Jack of all trades, which mixed with the Empress is very good, because they will give all the effects of each suit. So hearts heal, and then there's, I apologize, I'm going to butcher this, but I think it's diamonds give you chips. I don't remember the other 2. I think spades, what does this one say? Yeah, spades give you shields, and clubs deal extra damage. So you get all 4 of those, and that's really good. Joker allows us to copy value and suit, so we could copy Jack of all trades. And then, of course, we got these standard cards as well. So let's jump into it here. Let's see, which one should we put this over? Let's just do the Jack of all trades and keep it simple here. Oh, not good. but hopefully we have a better time here. This is what the wizard has. On play 1, choose another card from your deck and put a copy into your draw pile. On play 2+, put a copy of the chosen card into your draw pile. So that's why he got so many ones that one time. He just chose the one to mess with, but we're going to make him discard that. We get some heals there. 15. It's a bit risky. 7 10s. But then these ones wouldn't hurt us, so let's risk it. Okay, we're up to 19, and here are the ones that we're talking about. This guy with his ones. Yeah, let's just burn it, I guess. Because he's going to get 20-something of those, and it's going to be annoying to deal with. And here it goes. You can start to see how he went from 10 to 11 to 12 to 13. He's just going to keep drawing those ones, and it's going to get out of control. Alright, so we already know 10 is there. There we go, 21. So we're going to get one of everything. And we're dealing extra damage. See, 17 instead of the difference between our values, which I forget. Let's see. Alright, 21. We're going to keep that, obviously. So 6 damage. We're doing very well against him. I don't know what happened last time. We were just on the struggle bus against the wizard. But it seems fortune is on our side. But we do not want to draw that, because we will bust if we draw the 5. Yep, and we would have drawn the 5. And here's the Empress in action, getting an ace to lock into all of our next turns. Here is the wizard again with his ones. Let's... I don't know, we'll just copy that. Wow, okay. 20. So now he essentially turns into a guy that's always going to get 21. Unless we do something about that. So I don't know if we had enough momentum to take him out, but we're going to try our best. Nope, that was not our best. This goofy man. He's always going to get to your value too, and it just takes forever because they're the one of nothing. They do nothing except add 1 to value. That's why I think he's a blue player. He's the most methodical, boring SOB. But if you were to play that deck, you would be having a lot of fun. Wait, come on, guys. Everybody who's played Magic, unless you're a diehard anti-blue person, you've at least played blue once just to screw with somebody. I know I made a mill deck. It wasn't the best, but it was enough to mess with my girlfriend and really tick her off. Just to knock her down a peg when she thinks she's doing a little too good for what she needs to be. So there we go, extra 10 damage, because the difference on that was just 1, but because we had the Jack of all trades, its club feature made it do an extra 10 amount of damage. Discard, I guess, has to discard itself. Another 21. Let's see if we can deal damage to him, or if he's gonna draw enough to get another blackjack. Nope, okay, so we got him. The foe is vanquished. We can move on. I'm redeemed, I hope. And let's add something good to this. So, negatives. I mentioned this in the last episode. I don't know what the value of these negatives are. I know they're good for drawing multiples, so maybe there's something there with you draw and draw and draw and you get a bonus, you get a bonus. There was one card that said if you draw a 9 or a 5, you get a chip. Maybe that's part of it, is you keep going up and down with your score, and you keep getting chips. But for now, we're going to have to go random. And you can check the cards in your deck by clicking on your ID card. Oh, okay, nice. Let's try Sofa Sleeper. You can already tell my memory is not very good, so unless we have to, we're not going to do that. Someone is sleeping on one of the lounge's sofas. Their wallet is poking out of their pocket and you think you can grab something out of it without waking them. But there's a 10% chance for them to wake up. You grab a card, grab chips, give a card, or let him sleep. Take 5 damage if they wake up, steal a random card, increase chances to wake up by 5%. Take 5 damage if they wake up, steal a handful of chips, and increase it by 15. Okay, put a card from your deck into their wallet, and increases by 35%. Alright, so let's try grabbing a random card. Steal a card from the wallet. Will you try again? We do have a negative now. Let's not get too risky, but let's try grabbing chips. They have a 30% chance to wake up. Oh, they wake up and whack you. You quickly leave. On the other side of the lounge, you can see the bouncers standing in front of the entrance to an exclusive VIP area. Choose where to go. Coin flip or 3-card Monty? Let's go 3-card Monty. Let's see what that's about. Up for a game of 3-card Monty? The dealer is smirking as they deal out 3 cards. -7, -9, and -7. Okay. Let's try to play. Okay, so I guess we're trying to keep the 9. Oh, okay, it's just the card we wanted, okay. You've heard a rumor that you need a VIP pass to get past the bouncer. Where do we go? Slot machine or card removal? Let's do slot machine. Let's make it interesting. Okay, win big. Buy all 3 cards for 115 or spin for 50 chips to get 3 different cards. I remember that, if you spin, you need to still buy. Last time I forgot, or I didn't know, and I ended up spinning without being able to buy. So let's see, 2s, then we get a blood donor card. While in play, whenever you play a card worth at least 1 heart, remove 1 from its value for the rest of the encounter and heal 1. That could actually be fairly good, I suppose. No, probably not, because then all the cards would just be 0 value if it goes on for too long. And -4, so let's try spinning. Let's get something better. And let's hope. Do I have to click it? I don't think I needed to. -11 of diamonds into play. Okay. On discard, okay. Put a -11 diamonds. A 13. Nah, let's not risk it. I mean, we're not getting anything valuable, at least that's what I'm trying to do right now. Well, let's see. Locked cards are kept in play instead of being discarded. Well, yeah. No point in that, yeah. But let's go and play the teacher. These are the last of my chips, so I'll use them to teach you a lesson in blackjack. Damn. You sent it straight right from the get-go. Wow. You look too nice to be throwing out words like that. Wow. Okay. Let's risk it. Nope, we shouldn't have risked it. Library card. Choose a card from opponent's drop pile and put it into your drop pile. Every time a card is discarded, you lose 5 chips. Or that card is discarded, you lose 5 chips. Okay. Let's just get rid of it. It's too much trouble. Get rid of their 10. Let's get rid of their 7. Let's just make them fight for it. Alright. Push too far. Get well soon. Nice to see that card finally show up. And we get to copy a value of a card. Let's do the Jack of all trades. I don't know if they bounce. Yeah, nothing happens if they bounce. It's only if you deal damage on a blackjack. But Kanban, alright. And we never got to see the victim card. Add to your hand while in play. On taking damage, add 1 to the value of every card in your opponent's play pile. So that could be useful. That would have been really useful against the wizard. Like 17 cards. Let's put that behind the jack of all trades as we usually do. 11, let's hope for 10. 7's good. I don't feel like it'll be of any use if we hit again. Could have gotten something out of it, but not really worth it. That's a jack of all trades again. Let's just stand. I should have thought about that a little bit more, but oh well. There we go, 21. He's gonna gain some life back. We're gonna get that victim card. It's gonna deal. It said 18. I guess I would have to click on it to use it. While in play, on taking damage. Oh, on taking damage. I gotta take damage because you're a victim. That's what it is. Okay. It's a good defensive card. Well, that's all my chips gone. How will I tell my family how much debt I'm in? I don't know. Say you went to a liberal arts school. Alright, we got a 3, an 8, a Q card. Play your discard pile, put at the bottom of your draw pile. I kind of want to pick the Q card. That's just good workarounds for your own deck if you want to put something back when we're getting low. So let's go with that one. Alright, the guests aren't looking pleased with how many chips you have taken from all them. Time to get out of here. We have the Paparazza. The only thing I have left to bet with is this pass to get to the VIP area. And you're on. We're rich and we're famous. We need that more than you. Jeez, we're gonna hit a lot of negative cards. There we go. Let's see. Yep, let's just get rid of their 10. Ooh, no, that's not good. Let's just take one. Very not worth it. Until they do something like that. Did we put the Kanban over anything? I think it was just the Jack. Let's try Joker this time. Yep, the Jack. So we'll get some more money and some more life and everything. So we're in a good spot. Put at the bottom of your draw pile. Let's put the Jack of all trades. Let's try to get a predictable blackjack at the end of everything. Kanban. So that was the Joker. Try to put it over the removal. But we get to choose, and we're gonna try to pick a 9, but we don't have a 9. Can we swap with anything? That's a value 10. Shoot. If we do -9, it'll still put us at 3. We want to be at 11. Oh man. But we're gonna have the victim card to at least deal damage back to them, so maybe we should take the damage. But let's try to make it so it's the least amount of damage possible. Oh, I guess it... Ooh. That's weird. I thought it would deal damage back to the Paparazza. That's on the... So obviously we're going to take out the 6. 16. Not in a good spot. We are not doing very hot right now, but at least they aren't dealing that much damage to us. Okay, and we get a 21, so we're almost there to taking them out. Well, I say almost, but that's 15. We're chipping away at them. There we go. Get some chips and everything. Alright, we won. Paparazza, get out of here. You can have the VIP pass. My shift is over anyway. Sucker. Let's go random. Another cue card. At least that helps us out a little bit. And we gotta play the bouncer to get through. It's interesting. Huh? You got a VIP pass? Worthless. No one gets into the VIP area without beating me at blackjack. That's the rule. Alright, guy. We're taking you out. Oh my god. 21 of spades. Completely forgot that card was a thing. At least it makes it easy for us. We get a 20 right away. -9. Discard. What are we gonna discard? Maybe the -9, because then we'll be at 10. Alright, Kanban. Come back up. Let's keep it simple. 17. This guy is kind of going over by a lot. He only has 2 10s and a 21? Dude, I wonder why you're losing. What the heck? Well played. Try to stay out of trouble in there. Alright. Well, let's see what we got. Another Kanban, which could be good. 4 mana 7/7. There's a magic card. While in play, if you can hit at the start of your turn, add a 4 of clubs to your side and a 7 of clubs to your opponent's. Oh, okay. I'm wondering what that means, because does it mean if you can hit at the start of your turn from the first card, you get the 4 and your opponent gets a 7, or is it after this card is played, and if then you get the 4, they get the 7, or does it mean this card has to be locked before the 7/7, before 7/7 can happen? Let's just take the Kanban. I think that'll be good, even if we may confuse which one we have if both of them get used at the same time. And we'll go into the VIP area. You take the bouncer's chips, and he lets you pass the velvet rope and into the VIP area. Surely somebody here knows who's in charge of the tavern and can tell you how to get face to face with them. You'll have to explore to find out. Oh, and there we go. There's the demo. Alright guys, so let's see. Thank you for playing the demo. You can wishlist the game now to be notified when the full game releases. In the meantime, why not play another round? I think I know who's at fault for making everybody want to play. It's a little tempting there. But, thank you all for watching yet another episode of Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. This has been fun. I think we still have to see if it goes slightly different when we go down into the basement instead of into the lounge. So we'll save that for the next episode. But in the meantime, as this says, please try to wishlist the game, and just check them out on itch.io as well. Purple Moss Collectors, and obviously you can find them at Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. Again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. This has been Argonauts, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you.